Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dead Space 2. When we last left off, oh, things happened. Boy, did they happen. Yeah, boy, yep. Oh, yes. Sure, diddly do. Did you know all my videos are now demonetized? Because of the Dead Space ones are. Too violent. It's too violent. Maybe it's because I do that. I don't know. I don't think there's any correlation. It's really weird. Like, all of the Outlast and Dead Space ones are demonetized. But other ones like Resident Evil, Barbie Pony Adventure is still monetized. Thank goodness for that. No. I actually wanted to give it an update. What is that? This looks larger than... Also, I don't know why, but my sensitivity just seems like massively oversensitive. No, E. Okay. I tried just turning the mouse sensitivity down to like 10, but then it seemed like there was some kind of mouse acceleration or something. What if I put it down to 0? 1. Actually, that's much better. Oh, okay. Well, we've found the setting. It's 1. I was actually trying to do an update video. Thank you, Mr. Necromorph. If you would please stop interrupting me. So the first thing, thank you everyone who watched this video. That's nice of you. I really do appreciate... Oh, I remember. Stop it! This is an update video. I'm trying to update people and thank them. And you just keep on getting in the road. No! My ammo! Oh, what a tragedy. Truly an unprecedented event has occurred. No, stop. Stop! Stop! You done? Right, okay. So, yes, thank you. I did write it down, but... Oh my god, stop! Okay, I need to stop moving. This is the worst update video ever. And it's all your fault! Which one? Okay, I have lots of Ripper ammo. Let's use that. Sure, why not? It's fun. Fun times, Lord. Hooray! Also, no more... I tried to upgrade my computer the other day. I think I said that comment. I don't know if anyone saw it. But, it didn't go so well. The graphics card I brought was too big for the pre-built system. So...
Attention shift workers. Please show pride in your work.
Well, yeah, it's just taking precautions. So that didn't go so well. And now I'm down like $700 on a graphic card. Hooray! And a power supply unit. So I'm going to put those into an actual new custom computer, which is good. Yay! Bad news. I decided that I can no longer be justify playing Observer for a while until I upgrade everything, because it's too blurry, it's too painful to play, and also the next month is going to be extremely busy. So there you go. What an amazing revelation today was. Hooray. Let's... I can't believe I'm doing this. What's that? Advanced suit? Okay, sure. I don't know whether I'm actually going to use all of that Ripper ammo. Drop. Drop. I realised the irony of dropping the medkit pack, then picking it back up. Stasis. Is that everything in here? Oh, stasis recharging. Okay, fine, whatever. So next month I'm probably not going to upload terribly much A, because I want to replace my computer and then have everything running smoother, cleaner, and easier. And B, not... Where is he coming from? Oh, in the next match. Oh, you thought you stuck up in me. Oops, miss. No! It's okay, I wouldn't shoot. Oh, he's not dead? Is he dead? Good. I've forgotten what sound everything makes. And next month is busy until the 27th of October using work. Yay, yay, hooray. What an update video. Boy, I'm great at this. Yes. Let's go.
There you are! Oh, Stross, what are you doing? You have to face her for me! Tell her I didn't mean to do it! Stross, it's me! See her! It's Isaac! Tell her! Stross! Step 3!
He's going to kill her. Yeah, see, this is why no one likes Isaac Clarke. Like, you could have bashed him on the side of the head, knocked him out, done anything, yet you stick the screwdriver in him for its comic effect, and then you don't stomp on his body because that would be gross and mean. Oh well. Such is life, I guess. That's over there. Okay. Oh, that way. May as well carry it with us. Check out the first thing. You know, I was watching a review for Evil Within, which is a game. Actually, I'll do Evil Within. Which one? Obviously, no, I'm sorry. After Dead Space, probably, or Resident Evil. Oh no, we're in the scary flashback scene.
Shut up! Shut up! The marker. It was you. You made me do it. You made me kill him. Didn't you?
We can't be still haven't come to terms with who I am. Who am I, Isaac? I will ask you one more time before the end. Be ready.
Is it over? No? There we go. Scary scene's over. Okay, now back to normal gameplay. This... Wow, okay. That was incredibly effective. Guess we just ride up the ledge now. Sure. Is it open? Yeah, okay, so Necromorphs are gonna come on. I love the Evil Within, I thought it was fantastic. But everyone always says that it's not scary. And not that I thought that it isn't like the it's the scariest game of all time. But I found it more nerve-wracking and intense than Dead Space. And Outlast? Like, Outlast is sort of like... No! Stop! Oh no, I loved it. I thought it was fun. Maybe people like sequels as well, that horror games are meant to be fun. But I always find they are scary. But it's okay. like this part isn't very intense or interesting. I think the village in Resident Evil 4 where you're in the house and you have to stop them. They're climbing up in all directions because there's 2 levels to that room and there's none of the weapons that you have at that point anyway. Anywhere close to like as powerful as any of the ones that I have currently equipped. So I think that all plays into it. Oh.
One shred, one light, one bright shining star you clung to in this universe. Your empire guilt. Forcing the life out of you because you can't get over the fact that I'm dead. That you're not responsible. Why do you keep fighting me? Why can't you let go?
Because you are my everything. And if I let you go, I've got nothing left.
Ah, how sweet.
Step 4. Acceptance. Now you're ready to finish this.
Yeah, sure, I'm ready. Woohoo! Yeah, because in Resident Evil 4, like, they had a section where there are things coming up everywhere and you're trying to fight them all off. And, oh no, it's scary! Well, I thought it was scary because they make sounds that are, I think, more disturbing than any of the necromorphs. But they come everywhere and the pistol that you have just isn't accurate or powerful enough to sort of like reliably dispatch them. They're really tanky. And it sort of feels like you're being worn down by attrition. Whereas on the high difficulty settings on Dead Space 2 you just get borderline insta-gibbed. And on the lower difficulty settings they barely tickle you and you've got like 6 healing items stored up. It's a weird system. Same in Evil Within. I think the difficulty is brilliant in Evil Within. What's this? Sure, whatever. Oh, I don't have enough. I guess we sell some stuff? Sure, why not? I'm up for anything. Let's sell that. I'm gonna regret selling most of these things. Oh, okay. I sold a lot of them. Yeah, sure. Like I care. Here we go. Advanced suit. There we go. Have a nice day. So at least we look different. I don't know. I loved the Evil Within. I thought it was fun. I thought it was sort of like it had the stress. Maybe I find the stress more. What people find scary, I don't necessarily find scary, but what people consider stressful, I find scary because I don't react well to stress, but I react well to other things. It's an interesting discussion to be had because often I find that the perspective of people who don't feel like I didn't find Silent Hill 2 or 3 to be extremely unnerving at all. I thought they were more fascinating than anything else, but I found sort of, especially the end of Silent Hill 4, Silent Hill 4, the room, the one that everyone hates. Holy moly! What's with this sensitivity? Okay, calm down, game. I found Silent Hill 4, the room, to be particularly unnerving towards the end, just sort of like the imagery and the story and everything. It was amazing, I loved it, it was so much fun. Is there any duration? Energy, no. Okay. Which one were we doing next? Oh, we've upgraded. Is it the Ripper? Last damage note is forever away, so we'll go back. Force gun. Oh, damage right there. What's speed like? Sure, why not? That'll do. I just just realised I should actually cut this episode here. No, I want to keep going because I want to keep discussing it. It's about the ending of Silent Hill 4, that particular the sound effects. Oh my goodness. Just the unending drone, and just the way that it led up to it, as well as these sort of like unkillable ghosts that constantly stalk you. And they come back. If you don't pin them down with the silver stake in the earlier bits of the game, then they just keep on coming back. Well, come on out of there. Oh, okay. Not an apparition. Yeah, I think stress is what gets to me more than anything else. Whereas what people actually find like effective horror, as they will say, I find not overly effective. For me personally. But it creates an interesting discussion as to then how to sort of like
Isaac, over here.
create a more engaging
Looks like the
experience
mechanics
for
dragged away
everyone
before he could finish fixing this.
else. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know.
Stross is dead, Ellie.
Oh, I'm not sorry about that. So what happens now? I thought you needed Stross to destroy the marker.
Stross couldn't lead us to the marker. He was running away from his guild.
What about you?
I'm not running anymore. I know what I have to do. Well, this drill's a stroke of good luck finally. Why don't you get up to the cab to try to get it started? I'll look for the other power cell.
All right. I'll see what I can do from up here.
Does anyone else also find that the whoops, shot that by accident. The sort of like the word scary does oh no you don't. Which one do you waste on? It takes like 3 ammo because there's so much stuff. Maybe we can throw stuff at them. Yeah, that worked, sort of. It's not a very good word to describe things. Like, you'd have to really define what you actually mean by scary in order to actually have a discussion about this, isn't it? Because as I said, I find things sort of stressful, more unnerving. Whereas other people sort of like see it as sort of like atmosphere. Obviously atmosphere comes into it massively, but it's the combination of stress created from atmosphere, from encounter design.
Hey, what did you do? I just lost the control
Maybe it's
holograms.
more
Yeah, the circuit junction just shorted out.
Well, it's standard. There should be another one around here somewhere.
Oh, look. Any luck up there?
Well, no. Not now.
Right.
sure, let's go across here. Like, I think the atmosphere is a problem with Dead Space 2. It doesn't particularly... There aren't enough quiet moments. Like here, like, we could just have a section. There's a part in the where, after you escape from the prison, nothing happens. Like, there's a very brief encounter with the monster, to sort of, like, keep you on your toes. But it's really easily avoided by just hiding in the corner of a room. Like, it spawns around the corner, but it goes into the room where you're heading, and providing you sort of like hear it and respond, as in hide in the corner, not like run around like a headless chicken, it's not going to affect you in any way. And then the sections that follow that are pretty easy.
Great. I think I've hot-wired the system to bypass the nav cards. Thank God.
Yeah.
So you have a section after probably the prison section is probably one of the more stressful moments, where nothing really happens, which you would think would be a problem, but it. Wait. Sorry. But it ends up making the final sections of the game where suddenly there are more monsters introduced, much more unnerving. Unnerving again? Is that the right word? we'll just use it for the sake of argument. Whereas Dead Space
It doesn't
2...
recognize a new junction.
I think I've got it from up here.
Just rewired from down here.
What? I didn't hear you.
Nothing. Nothing.
There's just sort of like never-ending necromorphs coming out of every orifice. Which is actually the appropriate word, because in this case, they literally are coming out of every orifice. Every wall, every hole, every time there's an elevator that doesn't have a roof on it. Oh, this isn't gonna... Rip. Alien Isolation did something quite similar as well, where sort of like after one of the most stressful sections of the game, it's like Alien Isolation is a game of two parts. They almost included the entire game ends at about 8 hours, and then they include the sequel immediately afterwards.
I'll turn around, you can get on.
Stop giving me stasis stuff. I think difficulty as well is another factor. You need sort of like, you need health packs and ammo to be infrequent enough that they're a resource that has to be managed, but not infrequent enough that you don't progress through without save skill. That's why sort of like the Estus flasks in Dark Souls constantly respawn, so that you always have a base 5 Estus, which is pretty much to get you through the entire game, but you can also upgrade it so you have something tangible. The work towards. So I do like the upgrade in Dead Space Live. I think it's going to be that I do something? I don't know. Apparently I have to go downstairs. Hello? Oh, he's a cute little... They're not really learning much, are they? Yeah, Alien Isolation is fascinating because it probably wouldn't make for as good of a Let's Play, because the really stressful part, and then as Chris follows afterwards, there's sort of like this relaxed bit where you're just like dealing with human enemies.
Okay, come on.
Alrighty, let's see
Human
what this
enemies
beast
and
can do.
androids, and then it's sort of just the way that it ramps up, especially towards the end. It's very intense towards the end. I love it so much. So like oh, wait, I also wonder whether the effect of like doing Let's Play on something makes it inherently less frightened. I don't know. Wait, have I ended the episode yet? Maybe I could just watch this. Dead Space 2 is more difficulty on the harder side, although Dead Space 2 so, you know, well, a bit hard to compete with that. This is a very long episode. Oh, let's play much more again. Oh, good. These are the creatures that always decide to play like against, and then they can't hit anything. They just like straight, like a square. Oh no! Gradually hit me. Let me ask for healing. Press X for healing. Oh look, I'm healed. I would go insane if I had to restart this. Game.
Whoa! Stop!
Looks like we reached the foundation pylons of the government sector.
So how do we get in there?
Straight ahead. We do have a giant drill.
Oh, sure.
You know I'm right on top of this thing, right?
Boom goes the dynamite. Oh yeah, now we're inside the industrial medical facility level of the game.
Holy crap, that hurt.
Well, we can compare bruises later. But at least we made it, right?
Yeah, you
And
sure.
this is most definitely government sector. And I'm guessing that marker of yours is behind that huge door over there.
Well, we better move fast. Those things are gonna find a way up the hole we drilled. There's gotta be an elevator or something connecting these floors. I'm gonna try to make my way to you.
Alright, I'll meet you halfway.
Yeah, I still think that the secret to... I don't know whether I'd say good horror, because I've never been someone that says, oh, I love horror, horror's the best. It's more something that I like the things that surround it so much as the actual, the scary, supposed scariness of whatever this mouse sensitivity does. Why? Yeah, I'm actually kind of sick of talking now. Bye! I mean, I hope you enjoyed this part, and we'll be back!